What's up guys, just about to turn the car on now. So we're going to put the car in sport. So you got sport, then you've got the suspension there. So we're going to press that. That opens the valves. I'm going to put our foot on the brake. And then, there we go, let's go. That's the cold start finished with now. Gotta give it a few revs. Got the car in sport, so I'm gonna give it a few revs. That sounds beautiful, that sounds amazing. It doesn't sound as loud as the GTS, but it still sounds nice and fruity. You could also get an aftermarket exhaust as well, just to open the car up a little bit. I've got to say that V6 sound just sounds sometimes better than the V8. I've got to say, especially when you get the 296 Ferrari with that V6 in the exhaust, the way it's just tuned, it's just beautiful. But anyways, let's just close the door. So with this car, it's got the 7-speed dual clutch. What I do like is this haptic feedback does feel very expensive, so you can click these and they do click as well to confirm that you've pressed that. And you've also got a few buttons here for the aircon and the temperature and what have you, which are a very good option to have. I do prefer this clean look compared to the old version. The old version had tons of buttons, even though buttons, yes, are better, somewhat better. We'll turn that on again. So as you guys can see, so you've got these, so you've got your heated and cooled seats as well. So what I like is this just does that. And then for your heating as well, you can just decrease it by just clicking on that. And it just goes down. And then you've also got your aircon, directional air buttons there. Then you've also got your usual stuff such as your steering wheel, your, what's it called again? Your start stop as well. I can't even talk properly. I'm just so excited. And you also got these buttons here. So that one over there is for your volume. Then this one over here, I think it's just to choose on your menu there, so you can sort of navigate. Then you've also got your media as well, so you guys know you can, oh, let's turn that off. You can also, you know, do Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. Then the car setting is very, very important, because this is where you can then individualize your preferences for the car and what have you. So you've also got that function as well, which goes deeper into different customizations as well. Then you've also got your sat nav as well, which is beautiful, very responsive as well. You can pinch that and it responds almost straight away as well. So this is some of Porsche's latest software system. Maybe not as latest as, like, you know, the one they've got now, but even for a 2022 car, it doesn't feel that old. Then you've also got this as well, which slides that right column there, so you're able to set different preferences as well. So this car will also have, you know, Porsche's stability control. So Porsche likes to call that stuff like, you know, PSS something or whatever it's called. But with this one, remember, it's not like your fully fledged like Porsche GTS. This is gonna be like your wife's car, so you can take the kids to school in a brisk manner. I do love this configuration here. You've still got the 2 analog dials on your left hand side, then you've got the screen there. With the new one, the new EV, that's gonna have all electric, or it's gonna have like a screen pretty much basically. And then they're still gonna continue with this as well, the petrol version, because not all Porsche enthusiasts are really keen on getting the EV. So that's a nice pushback from the customers, guys. What do you guys think? Comment down below, guys. Once again, I've got to say, this is a nice fruity engine which sits in the middle of Porsche's offer. So you've got these over here. So all of these 3 other Macans are all 2-litre petrols, which I think if you can afford a Porsche, you know, just don't get them. You know what I mean? It matters, you know, with the engine, because you're going to be in the car every single day. Yes, granted, you're going to get more fuel or miles per gallon on those, I can't even talk properly. I think I've lost my vocabulary. It just sounds so good. Anyways, Porsche startup, I guess speech impediment. But yeah, so with the 3 litre, I do like that. It's not too loud, it's not intrusive, but at the same time, on the country lanes, you can still get the engine just to sound a bit louder. And again, with this combination of this gearbox here, the Porsche, fantastic, dual clutch, which is one of the best in the industry. Yeah, it's just amazing. I wish this car had a V8, like a nice little V8. I think that would be fantastic. But then again, for its size, really, do you need one? Probably not. The only thing which is missing for me is the lovely Porsche Valentino button there, as well as the pan roof, as this interior is dark and dull. Anyways, guys, it's been great having you guys on my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.